Thank you, Cathaoirleach. Membership of the EU has granted Irish businesses unhindered access to the market of over 500 million people. EU membership has also established our state as a focal point for foreign direct investment. However, the recent European Council meeting comes at a very challenging time for businesses across Europe and Ireland. With increased trade disruption and tariff increases from across the Atlantic on key Irish goods to our nearest neighbour leaving the European Union, Irish businesses are facing multiple threats and need to be safeguarded. The onset of COVID-19 virus will impact on the global trade, and the Department of Finance is set to revise economic output in April. I welcome the fact that the Council meeting will examine improving supports to SMEs. Irish SMEs have few alternatives to banking finance, and while SME loan rejections and SME interest rates are double the EU average. Agreeing a new 7-year MFF budget for the EU requires all Member States to match ambitious policies set out for the new Green Deal, climate change, innovation and digitalisation with the financial resources to achieve these. Ireland must build support with other countries to reverse the proposed cuts to CAP, given the centrality of the agri-food sector to the rural economy and employment generation. It is imperative that the next MFF budget supports an ambitious and robust research and innovation programme and the establishment of European Innovation Council to lead financial supports for businesses. The EU should always put consumer at the heart of its policies. We are all too well aware that insurance costs in Ireland are far excessive and crippling consumers on a daily basis. In helping to tackle costs in Ireland, the EU can play a role in fostering more competition to help drive down costs for customers. Therefore, I would urge the powers at EU level to push to create an EU-wide insurance market to reduce costs for consumers. I also welcome the inclusion of the Midlands into the Just Transition Fund. I'd ask for an accelerated rollout of that and ensure that local community groups are consulted.